Hi everyone. In today's Toppers Talk series, we Team Enlite would love to welcome Adarsh G. Okay, so Adarsh is this year's IFoS 8th rank holder, and Team Enlite is immensely proud to congratulate Adarsh on this incredible feat.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Adarsh, before entering into this Toppers Talk, every topper's background or what they have been, the viewers would love to listen to. So can you in brief explain your background?
I was studying in Kottakkal in the Malappuram district of Kerala, and later I have graduated from TKM College of Engineering in Electrical and Electronics. And after that I was placed in TCS, and later I moved to IFoS, and I have a total experience of 5 years. After the graduation only, from 2019 onwards, I was preparing for the civil service examination.
Okay, so Adarsh, you are basically a working professional.
Yes.
So can you explain how you balanced both your work life as well as your CSC preparation?
Yes, sir, I have been preparing from 2019 onwards, and in the 2020s, early the corona came. So later in 2020 and 21, I was sitting at home and was working along with studying. So studying was a little bit backward, but I have managed to study all the basic concepts. So my friends were also very supportive. So they have helped me in getting up basic concepts ready and getting the terminologies ready. So base was almost ready till I moved to Trivandrum for further studies.
Okay, so basically, even though Corona affected a lot of people, as far as an aspirant is concerned, it helped you in your preparation.
Yes, sir. After this Corona had made this work from home concept, so that had helped me even after coming to Trivandrum to further enhance my studies.
Okay, so Adarsh, we Team Enlight is being associated with Adarsh since the last 3 years. Okay, so basically whenever we interacted with Adarsh, what we hear is you are more interested in entering the Indian Forest Service rather than the civil service. Even though most of the aspirants look IFoS as a backup option, but for you it was basically the plan A rather than the plan B. So Adarsh, can you please explain to the viewers what in IFoS is attracting you more rather than the CSC?
The initial days was different. So I was passionate about photography and nature. Traveling is one of my major hobbies. So after my college days, mainly I was more interested in these areas. So I thought this career will improve and help me in getting my passion converted into my profession. So that is one of the major reasons why I entered into studying of this Indian Forest Service. But later I believe due to these issues like climate change, etc., this should be a prominent, important service in the next decade, I believe, sir. So these two things had further made me stay in the same goal itself as a aspirant of Forest Service.
Okay. So it's your hobby that brought you into being attracted to IFoS.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, all aspirants know we have got two options in the Indian Forest Service. For others, it has been geology and forestry, and geology is also an option that others gave in CSC. Actually, this year in both CSC and IFoS, Adarsh has attended the interview, and he is scoring nearly 300 marks in geology this year. So Adarsh, for viewers who would love to take geology as an option, can you briefly explain what in geology an aspirant can expect?
The geology is more of a science subject. So as we all know, science subject, we need to deliver the content in a more systematic manner. That is the major thing that the invigilators are also looking at. So I believe geology as an optional, if we need to take it, we need to have a basic content and then elaborate on most of these questions, etc. So drawing images and preparing the content and delivering it in a systematic format will help in improving our marks in geology.
Okay. So, Adarsh, you got 300 marks in geology. Actually, if you look through this year's mains mark, scoring even 260, 270 is rather difficult. So, what special kind of preparation you did so that you scored this much marks? Or this was just your natural preparation mode?
So, as we have seen the marks, I believe most of the science topics, like almost like I have seen electrical engineering and other science topics, whoever has chosen the optionals, they have got much more marks, I believe. So. Because these are the content that we deliver, and I think that is what expected from the whoever people who are correcting. So what I did is that, like, I have taken a geology course and I have made myself prepare for these topics by writing the previous year question papers. Multiple questions from the same topics I have been writing for minimum 2 to 3 months. And apart from that also I have studied the conceptual idea of the geology that made me strong in the base areas. Afterwards, when I was writing the questions repeatedly, it enhanced my writing skills and helped me deliver the content in much more systematic manner.
Okay, like all toppers vouch for, Adarsh has also vouched for the importance of PYQ analysis. So he said that in the same topic, in different angles, he tried to answer us. Okay, so future aspirants need to primarily focus in mind that PYQ in UPSC preparation, be it the prelims preparation or in the mains preparation, it has got a lot of importance. So, Adarsh, one last question as far as geology is concerned. So, basically, you are not a person with geology background.
Yes.
So, how can a person with non-geology background prepare comfortably this subject?
So, geology as a subject, if we are having some interest in it, it seems to be very much more comfortable, I believe. Yes, we need to have a course or something which will help us in improving our content. But interest is the main factor which we will be able to sustain on the same option. So I believe we need to have an interest on this, especially this is interiors of Earth, the study of interiors of Earth. So we need to have some passion about it. Afterwards, we need to take a course or we need to have some content on it which we need to work upon. And later, if we are solving these PYQs as we have mentioned, we should be able to get a minimum basic score and above average.
Okay. So, Adarsh, in IFoS preparation or in CSE preparation, English plays a role.
Right.
Okay, so in CSE, it's the essay. Okay, and in IFoS, we have got a specific paper for general English. So, how did these preparation go? Whether these were as a continuation, it went, or you did something specific separately for essay and separately for GS English?
Essay is a bit different, I believe. So, in CSE, whenever we are talking about essay, most of this is associated with either philosophical topics or some of the GS topics. So I believe the preparation for essay should be a different manner. We need to have a content as well as we need to have an art of writing in the essay, I believe. In the systematic way of presentation, etc. play an important role in essay. But at the same time, in the general English, we have a essay as we have in the case of CSE also, we have the papers.
Compulsory paper.
Compulsory paper. Yes. Yeah. So similar way, we have the essay, etc. in the general English. Along with that, grammar also play a major role. So for us, if we need to improve our marks, we need to improve our grammar skills. So grammar we need to study, and it is easier to score. After completing, I also felt that it is easier to score, and also writing the précis, etc. also makes a important role in this. The two differences from the CSE compulsory papers are writing the report and writing a letter. That is also a easier manner when we come to study.
Okay. So, Adarsh, actually, if we look into the GS part of preparation, the GS preparation is more in CSE rather than forest surveys. So, actually, most of the aspirants would rather focus on the CSE GS preparation. What was your strategy for GS 1, 2, 3, 4 preparation as far as CSE is concerned?
Yes, sir. In the GS papers, for the CSE, as we were discussing, like I have prepared from Enlite itself. So most of I have followed the same pattern what Enlite has provided. So to be frank, like no extra effort or no extra syllabus or no extra systematic changes I have given. But along with the test series, I followed a pattern to write the test series on the same day, so that no backups or backlogs will be created. And apart from that, the PYQ, as we had discussed already, we had a group of friends. We used to write these previous years and discuss along with others. So whenever other person writes a more important poem, I used to borrow that, or like we used to share the priority of the poems. So that had helped me improving the poems format and poems priority that we are delivering. Also, the test series in the Enlite also helped in improving discussion with the faculties, so that we will be able to improve our answer writing skills, etc. So all is
Okay, so basically, I have seen others sitting with this group of friends and preparing at night. It was mostly 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. This group of friends used to discuss the important areas, especially after the last lab sessions, wherein they used to discuss the important areas as far as CSE is concerned. So this strong foundation in CSE actually helped your forest general studies paper. Okay. So since others mentioned about his preparation with Enlite, I would like you to mention how do you feel Enlite's main test series and other programs helped you in your preparation?
Enlite, I believe, like it's not only an institute, it's more of a comfortable space where we can sit after the test series hours and discuss, and the faculties are also very communicative and very friendly, so that everything went so comfortable during my test series preparation. So in here, the systematic, I am very I like very much the systematic timetable of the test series. So everything had the enough time for preparation. Along with that, the answer key provided was so enriched, so that we will be able to get all the ideas from the test series itself. So after studying, once we are writing the test series, we will be getting the content, and at the same time, way of writing also is improved. So both these are getting at the same time, along with a comfortable space. So these are the basic things that we are expecting also, I believe.
Thank you, Adarsh, for your great words for Team Enlight. Okay, before winding up, I would, since you are a working professional, and since a lot of professionals would want to try civil service, so what kind of advice would you give to the future aspirants?
For me, actually, there was some luck factors also. Like I had got the work from home opportunity. The working time also was a little bit low. So few things I learned from myself is that systematic consistent preparation is the major thing. So each day we need to have some improvement. That is the major thing I believe we need to focus upon and study something else. And we need to manage our work such a way that we are most efficient in doing whatever we are. Like if we are doing the work, we need to do the work alone and finish the work in stipulated time. And apart from that, like if we are preparing or studying, at the same time, we need to reduce the time in studying the things and practicing the test series, so that we can efficiently manage our time. Managing the time is a major factor when we are working and preparing, I believe. And at the same, also we have the weekends and holidays, which we will be able to utilize more upon. and a peer group and the faculties who can help will be a much beneficial thing. I mean, I had many friends and they were helping me in most of the preparing time. So the time was reduced and also improve the efficiency.
Actually, Adarsh is being too humble in saying that he has been lucky. So based on my personal experience with Adarsh, he's really hardworking and he knows how to balance both work as well as his preparation. That has been, or that is the key that helped Adarsh in cracking this exam. Okay, so Adarsh, it had been great for you to share your experience with our future aspirants. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.